call this Follow-Up Thursday because we follow up things on Thursday. I thought it was a good title. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So we just forget about Bert Show storylines, and they're open. And you guys are like, hey, never got conclusion to this. So Tammy hit us up, and she's like, Dear Bert Show, P1 listener here, love you lots. Can you guys please do a follow-up on your Thursday segment on the panty bandit? You first shared this situation in July of this year. This is the story that involved a woman who discovered her friend was stealing her underwear after thinking it was her boyfriend. Then when she shared that finding then she found out it was a friend, and the friend confirmed that she was stealing the underwear because she wanted to help out her cat, right?
Correct.
Mic needs to be on, Tommy.
Hi. Thanks.
I thought you never sounded better. That's the one that we submit right there.
Right now for the Marconi.
For the award.
That's going to get me the Gracie Award, man.
I can't believe people think we don't get along.
I know.
Where would they get that from?
She says, can you please find out what happened to those friends and the panty stealer did they ever admit anything? What's going on?
So I think she might have missed a couple because, oh my God, this went on for what seemed like forever. So brief recap, she thought the man she was dating was stealing her underwear. She set up a camera to catch him in the act. Plot twist, it was her friend who was going into her dirty hamper, stealing her dirty underwear. So not going into a dresser drawer, the dirty hamper, I know. She didn't know how to approach her about it. Eventually, she confronted her friend, but she avoided, she confronted her friend. She found out that it was happening to another friend because she and a friend were talking about it. And she's like, oh my God, my underwear's going missing too. And then they were like, she's the panty bandit. They confronted her. She wouldn't answer any questions. Then her friend finally came clean, pun intended, I guess, said that she was selling her underwear to get money for her cat's life-saving surgery. Her friend says she wasn't making enough money on her own and that her underwear was selling out to a man in Mississippi. And she also had used her picture on this website because you needed a picture to see who was wearing the underwear. She ended up blocking her friend, and what has happened since?
The update reads, not a whole lot to report over here. I haven't spoken to the panty bandit since the day I blocked her number. She has tried to reach out through mutual friends a few times, but thankfully, she finally gave up. The friendship is completely donezo. I haven't heard donezo in a while.
That's because you're not 85.
I'm so embarrassed. Some creeper is sniffing my dirty underwear that I've never told our other friends why we had a falling out.
That is some weird S.
Right?
Super weird. The cutoff came across harsh to some, but I told them they just had to trust me and that we could no longer be friends. That the trust in our friendship was forever broken. Now, my other friend is contemplating taking matters a bit further. She's consulted with a lawyer. And by consulted with a lawyer, I mean she texted with her cousin, who is a lawyer.
Because it's your cousin doesn't mean it's not a lawyer.
What's the case?
I don't know.
What? Yeah,
Theft.
It's yeah.
Technically, right?
You really gonna go to a lawyer for this?
I wouldn't,
I
but
I guess it just depends on how pissed you are.
yeah.
This lawyer going home to his wife or husband going, you are not going to believe the case I took today.
Are they allowed
all
to
those years of law
disclose?
school?
Can they talk to their spouses about cases?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Probably
But I know
not.
they do it.
Yeah.
They do it.
Oh, for sure.
They definitely
You got one
do
that
it.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The panty
You talking
sniffer?
about it.
Yes.
She wanted to know what her legal options were. I'm just ready to put all this behind me. I was so upset over the whole thing that I did end up coming clean to my boyfriend. He could tell something was off. I never told him I suspected him, just that I caught and busted her. You guys, he was so sweet. He offered to go get my panties back.
Now,
It's adorable.
Some people say chivalry's dead in this country.
Right?
Clearly, it's not.
It's the most romantic thing ever.
It's not.
He's going to go retrieve her panties.
You are the sweetest thing ever.
Oh.
Thank you. Even though I thought that you were the one that was stealing them.
Doesn't need to know that aspect of it.
Ever. He offered to go get my panties back from whoever she sold them to.
Could you imagine the knock on the door?
This might be weird, but
Yeah.
I need those panties.
we are still going strong and doing great. He even brought me a bunch of new underwear to replenish what had been stolen.
Wow, what a good dude.
This is
What a really good dude.
He's a keeper for sure.
Oh, wow.
There you have it.
Happy ending, I suppose.
She got some new draws out of it.
Yeah.
But still, yet, man, there is somebody in Mississippi
Sniffing her
sniffing her
crotch.
drawers.
She's better than me because I would have told everybody.
You would.
Oh, I would have told
Oh,
all
you
my
would outed
friends.
that friend?
Oh, yeah.
The Bear Smith wouldn't have been too much for you?
Hell no.
No, I'm telling the world.
It's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.